Hi, I'm Brinky. I make art related videos just like this one. So if you like that kind of stuff, like, subscribe, and ring the bell, and I don't know, you do you. So today we have a mess video, and what do I mean by that? There's no script, but I do know that I wanna talk about something, which is motivation and how to get it. But this video is probably gonna be an absolute mess. It's just one of those videos you can listen to and relax and paint while you listen to it more than anything. And I honestly just hope you like it. So, motivation. What is it? It's the will to do something, I guess. And sometimes, even though I love making art, and I mean I love making art, I think it's hard to find motivation for it because there are some days where you really just hate everything that you do. Or maybe you are experimenting with a new medium, and even though you like it, you feel that all the art you make with that medium, it sucks. And in those days, it's really hard to find motivation. So, what do I do to get it? I think personally, as a neurotypical person, if you are neurodivergent, this might not work for you. I like setting up a to-do list. Maybe I have probably I have all days I have chores for the day, right? Everyone does. And sometimes I have homework to do. Other days I have to study because I'm a student, right? So that's my main focus. And making art because I'm an art student. And I feel that setting up a to-do list, it really helps me. I like bullet journaling a lot, which basically is just making a to-do list for every day. It's February right now, and I started bullet journaling around September, and it has really been working for me. To-do list every day, and like be really specific on your to-do list, and always leave time because sometimes you get stuff like unexpected events that really throw you off the things you've planned. So try to make time for those. I don't know quite how to explain this, but like, be specific on your to-do list, but also make sure you leave time for other things. And also plan. That's how you pronounce it, I think. I don't know. Also plan your like fun moments, like if you've really been wanting to watch this TV show but you've been working a lot, put it on your to-do list to watch an episode, just one, because if not you might binge watch and then you get nothing done. So it's better to just, this day I'm gonna watch this episode and I'm gonna like work for 2 hours, and I'm gonna study for half an hour. And when I mean work for 2 hours, I'm talking about I'm going to work on this piece of art for 2 hours. So yeah, making a to-do list is extremely motivational for me. Another thing you can do is make a playlist for working, specifically for working. You do not listen to it unless you are working, because that really makes you go into the working mindset. Like, I have a playlist specifically for writing because writing is the thing that I struggle with most when it comes to motivation, because as you know, I'm working on a comic. And actually, I'm already like having so many ideas for my second one. I didn't even finish writing the first one. It's like, my mind is a mess. But it's a fun mess, I guess. And because I've been world building, like my motivation for world building is 200% because everything is so fun about it, and it's a fantasy and I love it. Because it's just brainstorming, and I love brainstorming. However, I also love like the general part of the plot. Now, getting into more specific stuff like doing the script, that's harder for me. It's not that I do not like it. No, actually, when I get myself in the zone and I start doing it, I love it. I love everything about the creative process, really. I just struggle to get in the zone, especially with writing, as I said. Because now I'm working on my first comic, right? And it's the plot. I have plotted the first and second act, and I have brainstormed for the third act. I have already written some scenes that got me into the hang of the story. That's the method I used for writing this one. You use the method that works best for you, for whatever it is. And it's really hard for me to get into the script part and to writing specific scenes part, and really making that writing playlist really helped, because just when I put it on, I start doing it and it really helps. Another thing that really helps me is watching videos. And that might sound counterintuitive, but really isn't, because I struggle with motivation specifically for writing, so I guess this video is more towards that. Like, I can just, if I put the materials in front of me, I start doing art on autopilot, so it's not a problem. Like painting, drawing, that's not a problem for me. Generally, it's not a problem. Writing is. So there's a channel that I loved watching called Hello Future Me, and they do videos on world building, a lot of world building and other aspects of writing. And I feel like when I watch videos from that channel, it really gives me ideas and gives me motivation to go write. So sometimes I love to put videos on while I'm drawing, right? And if I put a video from that channel on while I'm drawing, what's going to happen is I'm gonna get inspiration for writing, and I'll end up not really drawing anything, because I start watching the video, right, and I'm drawing, and the guy speaking starts saying stuff about stuff in general, I guess, and I just, oh no, I have this idea for this scene, and now I want to write this, and I'll just stop drawing and I'll start writing, because I have all these ideas in my mind, and I just need to write them down. I need to get them out of me and just put them out there in the world for just my best friend to see it for now. But it really gives me a lot of motivation. So I really advise doing that. So basically, because I don't want to make too long of a video, things that help me with motivation are doing a playlist that you only put on when you are working on something you struggle with motivation, doing a to-do list and including not only the work you have to do and have no motivation for, but also include the fun time in it. And at last but not least, watch videos on the things that you want to do but don't find motivation for. Okay? That's it for today. I hope you like it. It was a mess, but I hope it was a fun mess. If you want to support me, the links are down below. My commissions are not currently open, but if you follow me on Twitter and you interact with my post, because if you don't, Twitter will hide my post from you. That's how social media works. You will know when my commissions are open. So thank you for watching. If you like this ramble video somehow, I hope you enjoyed it, but if you liked it, subscribe and like, because that really helps the channel grow. And my channel has grown like nothing in the last few months, and it's really demotivating. It's really demotivating, really. So if you'd like to support this channel, like, subscribe, share the video with someone you know that struggles with motivation. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me. You have no idea how much that means to me. And have a nice weekend, and don't forget to eat your vegetables.